Okay, now, Shaw, the same question to you that we were just asking Aaron. How about you? How about you? What kind of things do you like to do when you go on dates? What kind of things you like to get involved in?
Pretty much the same. I like to go out to eat, to the bar, have some drinks.
Yeah.
So if I take y'all to McDonald's, y'all good, right? Y'all good if
Yep.
we go to
Yep.
McDonald's.
You can take
You
me to
you can
McDonald's.
give me a $5 meal.
Get a blunt, a bottle, and some Mickey D's.
There you
Yep,
go.
and we're
Blunt
gonna go.
bottles and Mickey D's. We
Yep,
good.
and I'm gonna go to the house and watch Hulu with you.
All right, so we'll be ordering at McDonald's first. Just the killer, though. We'll be ordering, though.
Uh-oh.
We can
Shit,
order.
what?
We gonna order some chicken nuggets and some French fries, and we gonna share.
There we go. That's what I want.
Right.
Okay,
That's
so
what I've been
look,
getting.
go, go ahead. Go ahead, Robert.
Hi, this is Robert. I wanted to know, since I've been incarcerated for the past 22 years, man, I've been hearing a lot.
You can't see you stop licking your lips, nigga.
I've been hearing about the lack of heterosexual men out there. So could you enlighten me on that since y'all been in society?
The lack of heterosexual man in Texas.
No,
Shit, no.
so not just in Texas in general, or the men that you have experienced. Have you experienced the undercover brothers a lot within the dating scene that made it hard for you guys to date, or have you not ran into that problem?
Um, it
I've never ran into it. I don't know. She hesitates. I never ran into it.
you know there it is a lot. It is a lot
But
out
you ran
here,
into it like,
but I have not ran into one personally. But there is a
This
lot
call
out.
and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ugh.
there is a lot out
Okay,
here.
what?
Um, so it's
Okay, what
pretty
about you,
bad.
Aaron?
I ain't ran into it. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it.
Uh,
Okay, that's good to hear. That made me feel good because I be arguing with the fellas like, listen, man, take it easy, bro. You know, gang of dudes ain't with that, man. Hold on, man. Don't act like we just outnumbered, man. We out here. We trying to do our thing with these women. Don't act like we just all undercover. They be trying to scold me down. Some everybody I talk to, I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm glad
no.
that y'all was able to confirm that. So my question is now is that have you guys ever dated men in prison?
I have. I've been married before to an incarcerated individual.
Okay. 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 How did that resolve?
Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know. It was a good at first. It was
Come on now.
So, like
at
you
first.
like you just woke up one day and the nigga was gone.
Yeah, pretty much. I woke up one day to a message from his tablet, like a long 2,000, as many characters as he could put. That many characters was in this message, and
Right.
he made up some story that was some bullshit, and I knew it was some bullshit, and I just went with it, like fuck it. And then, like 3 or 4 months later, I still hadn't received no papers from him, so I filed myself, and that was it.
Oh. Okay.
he said,
Okay.
"Oh,
So going through that, did that leave a bad taste in your mouth? Yeah. Like, did
It
that leave
real
a bad taste in your mouth for as dating people in this particular environment, or you still open to those kind of situations?
it did leave a bad taste in my mouth, but I mean, obviously, I'm open to it. I'm in a relationship with somebody that's incarcerated right now. Um,
Okay. That's good.
but yeah, it left a bad taste in my mouth for sure. I swore I was never gonna do it again.
Okay.
So prior to that, I wanted to ask you this as Robert. Do you think that you was dating the same type of guys just with different names, and that's why you got the same results?
Like basically like the characteristics,
Um,
personality traits.
you mean as far as like my current and my past prison relationship, or outside relationships and the person in prison?
No, no, outside of the relationship you're currently in.
Um, yeah, I mean, I see a lot of characteristics that are the same. Yeah. Next question.
So, no, so
I
So with
can't.
your so with that experience, like with that experience, how long were you with him?
We were married for 6 years.
That's a serious relationship, especially in here. So it had to be some good parts to that relationship. It had to be something that kept it going for 6 years.
Um, yeah, I mean, it was good. Like I said, it was good at the beginning. He spoiled me. He paid attention to me. All the things made me feel safe, made me feel protected. And then it just kind of dwindled off. Like I would go visit him every weekend. Then it turned into every other weekend. Then it turned into once a month. Then it was only family visits. Then it was just kind of, I don't know. I think it kind of wore on everybody because it's not an easy life. That's for sure. Like, it's time consuming, it's expensive, it's could be stressful. So it's not an easy life. So eventually I think it just kind of wore down a little bit. And he was the one, like I was lightweight feeling the same way when it happened, but I didn't want to feel like I was abandoning him or like neglecting him because of the situation that he was in. So I would have felt bad if I would have just been like, you know what, I don't want to fuck with you no more because of the situation he was in.
Right.
And I definitely appreciate even that thought process because you meet a lot of women. You meet a lot of women. A lot of times they get stigmatized for dealing with people, so it's a stereotypical thing of dealing with people in jail. So we get like one shot at it. If one
Right.
person ever messes up, it's over with. 20 dudes on the
Yeah.
street can break your heart.
Correct.
You're gonna go for it, but if one dude in jail do it, I'm never coming back. So I even commend you for sticking to it. I'm sorry for that situation. So I'm more soft for being in this situation. I kind of have a softer heart for people that get dogged out by men or men that get dogged out by women in this particular situation because it's
Mhm.
vulnerable for both people, exposing this to your family and friends and things of that nature. So I commend you for moving on to the next situation and giving the next guy an opportunity, and hopefully he can give you better results than the other guy did. But
He
what about you,
better.
Aaron?
That was me.
Right. No. Yeah. Right. So what about Charmel? Charmel, do you have an experience with an incarcerated individual?
I do, but mine didn't last as Aaron because I pulled out. Um, I was young at the time. I was
How old were you?
17, maybe 18. Um,
Oh yeah, you're a baby.
yeah, I was a baby at that time. Wanted to marry me and everything.
Right.
Um, I said yes and everything. So,
She stood him up
And
at the
how long were
altar.
you dating this individual?
huh?
How long were you dating this individual?
For some time, like 4 or 5 years.
But you were
Four
together
or
with
five
him
years. So
before
y'all
he went
had
to
some good
prison.
times too.
Hmm?
You were with him
Oh,
before
before
though,
he
right?
went to
Yeah,
jail.
she met him before he went to prison
Yeah,
and continued the
Okay.
relationship.
and continued it while we were in there. Yeah,
So outside of that, you don't have any other relationships in prison. I mean, with people that are incarcerated.
I do. Now, I talked to some individual that's incarcerated now. And then my son's dad,
Okay.
my baby daddy, is incarcerated as well.
Okay. Go ahead, Robert.
So, so how's that relationship going? With your current relationship with the person dealing with that's incarcerated right now.
It's going okay. Um, we have our moments. um,
So what's I mean, besides the obvious, right, a person not being physically present, what's different about that relationship than dealing with somebody who is present that's out there on the streets?
what's different? That physical touch, the obvious, um,
Right.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored
that
and
quality
recorded.
time that you get to spend, with that individual.
That's what for me, that's what I definitely see as far as the difference from being, from the streets to here is emotional intensity that
Mm-hmm.
these relationships, entail.
You get to
Right.
know somebody
Right.
way better because
Better.
you don't have that sex, like that sexual tension or energy. Like you can get to know them for who they are before you get the chance to explore bodies and do all that type of stuff. So it makes the emotional connection way deeper.
Right. Right. Because you don't get that. Do you get that on the streets, or do you not get it, or do it come with time? Like as far as the,
You,
really
you
getting to know a person, the ins and outs of a person.
you rarely get that on the streets because when you are on the streets, 9 times out of 10, you men don't have time for that because 9 times out of 10, y'all in and out. You feel me? Y'all ripping and running.
These men
So,
out here, these men on the streets nowadays are they something else. I tell you, they
so
feel like they need to have 8,000 bitches and for real, like they feel like they need to have all kinds of females. They want to have sex with everybody. Like they can't just lock it in and get to know somebody.
so you don't get
So
that
I want to
qual.
know that. That's a question that just came to my mind. Excuse, not to cut you off. That's a question that just came to mind when you said that, though. Because I've always heard this little thing about like, women like people in this situation because they know they ain't cheating, they ain't fucking nobody. So is that true? Is that true? Like, sometimes women feel comfortable with this situation because they know their man ain't out there, doing somebody else.
I'm gonna say
I'm
no.
gonna say no because at the end of the day, too,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say no to this particular reason because at the end of the day, in there, y'all need it. Y'all need other things, and y'all need it different ways. So in there, it's all a financial gain. So
I think.
if
Go ahead.
Jenny can do store, Tina gonna do package, Mary gonna do whatever else you need for whatever else, and Sarah gonna do your time. You know that quality time for you. So if hey, listen, it's all
I think the same
it's a
thing too. I
game
think it's the same
too.
way though. Like we
You
still have
know,
the same insecurities with you in there as we do with men on the streets because
Right.
yeah, you're not physically out there having sex with nobody, but are you building emotional connection? And that damn little green light is the devil. That green light is the devil.
Even on me. You text me
'Cause-
talking about where
Right.
you been and I see the light on. It ain't on. It tripping. It ain't me.
yeah, so that little
But
light
no,
is
but see, even like what Char was hitting on, it's like something that like that's that stereotypical view of a person in prison. All
hmm
he want to do is talk to a woman so that he can make it to the store.
right?
So therefore they put that stigma on every single person in prison. So every single last one of us only want to talk to a woman because we want to go to the store. But we talk to women on the streets. We talk to women everywhere. Like we always want a woman. Like it's funny to me how they put the stereotyping and the stereotypical belief on prison, but was separated from the bullshit that they go through with men on the streets. That you
Right.
going to go buy them Ferragamos, you gonna go buy them Balenciagas for $1,400, and you talking about $200 store bill. Shit, I'd be way more expensive if I was on the streets.
Exactly.
And then I think even getting the flip side of women, like, I always been a person to get money. So I ran into the flip side of women that always just trying to get
Absolutely.
dollars and cash apps. And I'm like, hold on, I ain't that type of nigga. Hold on, what you mean?
Absolutely.
I ain't trying to bleed you for yours. Don't bleed you for mine. Hold on, we ain't playing that game. You know what I'm
man,
saying? But
cash
what I
apps
did
are
learn
always
too.
appreciated.
So my
You have 60 seconds remaining.
oh, well, look,
She's
man,
so
it's coming to
crazy.
an end, man. I thank y'all for coming on the show.
We're gonna definitely have to
Good
get a
time.
part two to this
We're gonna
episode.
get a part two. I definitely appreciate y'all. Man,
You're
thank
more,
y'all for making us laugh and putting a smile on our face.
you're
Yes.
more than
Thank you for your
Thank you
time.
welcome.
guys.
Thank you.
All right, really appreciate it.
Again, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Saul. Appreciate
You're
y'all stopping by
welcome.
these tables and coming, sharing your views and your perspectives with us. We look forward to having an interview with you guys in the future. This is If These Tables Could Talk. Please like, subscribe, share. Thank you. Y'all have a good day out here,
You
You
man.
too.
too.